Alright, back again. Phlegm in my lungs and Factorio build. What is going on today? Oh, look, we're making next-gen cacao. That's nice. It's going to be really good, actually. Very much looking forward to that. This recipe moving along. I think, yeah, this was our problem. We are not making enough rock food, and we probably need 2 more cocoon makers. So, see if we can triple rock food creation right here, right? We managed to make this lovely little area right now, right here. Factory. Oh no. How to steal? This is gonna be a problem. The next time Rennea comes up, and it's time for a new recipe and a new generation of Rennea flowers, this is getting ripped out and moved somewhere else. I'm tired of this being a wall, and it keeps going. It's a double wall. The space needs to be used for something else. So, goals for today, rock food, and then Rennea, I think. I think that's the goal. Factory. Yes, give me 5. And we will go and we will do this thing. And then after that, Aloe, and after that, Trits. And it's really weird, actually building on the tech level that I'm currently researching. Usually I'm just left in the complete dust. Alright, so this is going to be more of rock food. Enough? Probably not. Alright, so where do you get your stuff? Oh, need to move it down one. Okay. I can do this. So, right there and right there. Can we get by with 2 of these before? And then we do a leap, right? Because we need to bring mushrooms in. So we have to do something like this. And mushrooms come in. 3 seeds and... what else? Here, have some moss. What else? Here, have some tin. I don't have any mushrooms on me. So, now, you have to do one of these, right? This should give us everything we need to make rock food again. Only looks like we need 2 out, and anything more than that is vanity. So we're going to come all the way over, and we're going to assume I can fit in 1 more. Even though I am very much unsure of this. Alright. So... oh, looks like we might be agar limited. Or maybe I just extended everything, so... who knows? Alright, I would love to add 1 more. Probably need another tree seed maker, or tree seed... whatever I'm going to call that thing. Yeah, tree seed maker is pretty reasonable, isn't it? Alright, so if you were doing this, getting the steam in is pretty easy. Getting all of the stuff here in is pretty easy. Alright, so what does it, what is the current state of play? So that's 5 ingredients, right? All that's necessary is to get this over. Oh, I probably have to make another agar factory. Agar. Is there only one way to do it? There is only one way to do it. High pressure. Yeah, we are low on agar right now. This makes 1 agar every 5 seconds. This consumes 2 every 5 seconds. So we just straight up do not have enough agar to maintain production here. Never mind the third one. The 2 of these can keep 1 going. And I've put in more than 1. So I'm gonna have to do something about that, huh? Do I have something so sophisticated as like an agar line somewhere? I don't think I do. Like the proper solution is to build a area that just makes agar. Oh, this is gonna be trashed here. Yeah, there's nothing. Well, there is something that can be done. Yeah, absolute trashed here. Huh. So there just really is no good way to do this, huh? Alright, there we go. Final boss of Factorio is geometry, and, you know, your own incompetence. So this isn't gonna help, just so we're clear. It's going to run through the agar. What are we doing here on cellulose? Cellulose I can bring in. It's 2 every 5 seconds. And we need here 3 every 10 seconds. So one factory can keep 2 of those going, right? Yeah, exactly that. So this thing right here is just a pipe dream. I do not have the infrastructure for it. Oh, and this is, again, sad face. Ah, so there really just is no good way to do this. Ah well. I give up. I will live in shame. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nah, it's just absolutely... This is all hideous. This is all terrible. What I really need is, like, a lot more agar. Which I suppose I could make a nice seaweed depository. And make an agar depository. Make and so on and so forth, you know? So on and so forth and such as. But instead we're just going to make this more and more dense for the moment. And then I have to probably make up something to do, right? Okay, this is making seeds. Problem is this isn't going to last. We're at a 1.5 times production rate for agar. But again, 1 every 5 seconds, and then over here we need 4 every 10 seconds. So 2 can keep this going. This can keep half of this going. And that is not enough, right? Here, raw food. Now there is a step up coming, right? And there's no other way to do this. So where is rock food? Quality rock food. This is within reach. It takes casein, which is the expensive part. And I have to do fiberboard and starch, and I don't wanna. And that goes into even more cocoons and everything. So that is the cleared next step up. Bedding is what? Where do I get bedding? Aloe leaves. And formic acid. Make it smell like home. It's weird because that's usually the output. So we are in a another brief efflorescence of productivity, but it's going to fall off once the agar runs low. And then instead of making like 8 every 10 seconds, we're going to be only making 6 every 10 seconds. And this is the main bottleneck right here. So maybe I just put my head down and just don't worry about this for the moment. Is that a viable way forward? Oh yeah, this is all because we need rocks for the bees. And we're not getting that right now because we just aren't making enough cocoons because we're making more cocoons here. So this isn't actually a good solution for the moment. Alright, where are you? Rock. Next step up. It's not far. Maybe this is what I head towards. Then I have to do this, even though I really don't want to. And this will produce 10 to 18 cocoons. That's probably good, right? Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Except I'm going to need a lot of rock cocoons level 2. Do I stockpile? Oh, and it eats good alien sample. Oh no. Oh, ow. Oh, that hurts. That is pain right there. And it takes good alien sample to... That's to get the first rock that you're going to need. And then after that, you need to get cocoons. So you need 2 of them, maybe you need 3 of them. And then you get some cocoons. And then you need more good alien sample to take the cocoon and to hatch a rock out of it. Alright, so that's something that's going to happen. But I'm going to end up just completely bottlenecked on rock food until I go on to the next level, I suppose. I suppose I should just hang on right now and then go to the next level. Take it to the next level. The next tech tier, which will be inherently better than this tier. I have to worry about it a lot less, right? Maybe we adjust the balance a little bit here. Only one arm. Maybe there's a way to get more agar over here. I feel like making an agar factory is something I don't really want to do, but might be compelled to. And so stop. Click, click. And more has to arrive. Alright, I have to stop staring at this. Oh, what's going on? Oh, you made it. Okay, recovered. I hate it when they spaz out like that. I can never tell if they're actually going to recover. Alright, so are we clogged? No. We were clogged once. We are not clogged now. We will be clogged again. Why does this happen? We don't know. We are out of rock food. For all that we've just done, we have not enough rock food to make cocoons, and that's going to bring everything to a halt. And you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, well, I do care about all this agar in my inventory. We'll put that back, but I'm just going to let this ride. This will work for a bit. It will work in the sense that it will trickle in resources. Here, take this, take that. And what else to do? And what I'm going to go do right now is I am going to start on Rennea. I'm going to start Aloe. So set up Aloe to bake. And we have our Rennea right there. Good. You're doing something different. You're now doing Aloe. I want you to do Aloe right there. Planter blocks. Biosample. cDNA. good alien sample? Certainly. I need some seedlings. That's weird. Good alien sample right there. Alright, so fertilizer gets chucked back in there. And you have to make, what are you? Tropical tree DNA samples. And let's take a look at the Yatoi aloe. Aloe. How is your life cycle? Get an aloe. And then you take some seeds. One seed makes 4 aloe. That's really nice. I want to get those seeds. So where do I get these seeds? Seeds come from fruit. The only way to get the seeds is from the fruit. Fruit comes from gravel, limestone, soil, and water. Very straightforward. Is this real? Is this for real? What's with these numbers? When do I get automated smart farm? Oh, soon it looks like. Huh. So maybe the days of just individual buildings are almost behind us. So we need fruit. How do you get fruit? You need trees. So the way it is, we need probably one Yatoi aloe, and then it will make fruit. And then in a nursery, you burn it out, and then in a it's probably again in the other area. All right, so we probably only need one. Let's just say we only need one. So I'm going to need 2 Yatoi aloe complex codex rather, for which I need red wire, for which I need rubber, and also tin. Things I am not used to lacking. So right here, a whole bunch of rubber. Come over to the tin box. Great job. Now, aloe. Aloe. Bam, bam. Okay, we'll make 2 of these. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. 1, 2. Much easier. Oh, I should have gotten this tin cable directly. My fault. We will start baking this, and then honestly I should be moving over the sample directly. If we want to take a risk, no, I think I'll make 2 and then run this twice. Yeah, that strikes me as more safe, right? When have I ever needed to run this just once? Not often. Oh, and you need a whole bunch of logi science, which I brought for you. So right there, get to work. Oh my god, it takes forever. It takes forever. Oh, we'll get there. Cough, cough. Time. Alright, so that's set up. Now we're going to go look at rock food. Rock food. So we used to make 23, and now we're making like 36, so plus 50% basically. That's not impressive. If you are impressed by this, you should not be. So now I need to make a botanical garden, right? Look at some planter boxes. I've got some in this area over here. Down here, right here. Okay, give me some planter boxes. And I want you to make 1 botanical garden. Then I'm going to have to go get a ton of dirt because I need to make Rennea plantation. I need treated wood and I need soil 2,900. And we're gonna have to make a bunch of these, unfortunately. What else do I need? Treated wood and tons of soil. And then we will be able to figure out the proper sizing for Rennea plantation. I've decided to design it with plenty of space left in between. Only use double rows. Oh, I should probably go get more of these. I need more chromium, right? Because I know I'm going to have to expand it. And expanding it is just going to be adding more and more and more inputs, just like with the calc down south. So you should get ready for it, right? So up here in this weird unloved part of the base, we have my treated wood area, which is not quite a bottleneck, but it also isn't quite happy. So down here in factory classic area, doesn't seem like we're researching very fast. Or, you know, at all. So Pi Science is blocked. Why do we think that is? Glass? Maybe? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too many. Alright, so let's make one Rennea plantation. Then we will start the plant. So why am I blocked on Pi Science? I want to say probably glass, right? Almost assuredly just a glass issue. And that's because of a sand issue, and that's because of weird bottleneck. Oh, that's because I was waiting for specifically Rennea, right? Yeah, here we are. We're way low on glass. Because I need coarse fraction to be consumed in order to make more pure sand. It's not a pure product. Alright, Rennea factory. And then botanical garden. Let's take a look. How do you work? You make Rennea. You need coarse fraction, soil, fertilizer, seeds, and manure bacteria. So we're probably going to site you literally right here. I will bring over the manure bacteria from the manure bacteria processing area, which is right here. It'll just come down and over and up. Easy. This takes 100 seconds. Oh wow, look at this. Right now it's 0.2. If I put that in, it doesn't even double. So I don't know what that does. Wait a second. Am I short of Rennea? I think I am. That would be very unfortunate, as I was being all clever, and I would hate to not be clever all of a sudden. Tufra, Yatoi, Aloe, Rennea. I need 4 Rennea to get 7 seeds, but then I need 1 Rennea right here to run this place. So yes, I am short of Rennea. Alright, I'll go set that to bake, and while it's baking, I will try to figure out what else is going on here. Do I just assume that when this is filled, it goes to 1? Yeah, that's what I'm going to assume. So it's going to go at speed 1, and it produces 4 Rennea for 4 seeds. And right here, you make 7 seeds out of 4 Rennea, so it's not great. I'm assuming we're going to need the Rennea seeds. Rennea seeds. Yeah, that's needed for a lot of stuff. Just copper ore? Really? And then the Rennea itself. get it from a Rennea bush. Is used in tons of stuff. So I have to set up 2 ways out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have 2 caravans out, and then this produces 4 every 100 seconds, and this takes 5 seconds and takes 4. So one of these botanical gardens can support 20 of these. 20 to 1. Alrighty, this is going to be a big chunk right here. But that's what land is for. Alright, so I have to make more Rennea because I have problems with numbers. I'm numerically disadvantaged. 5 seconds, 100 seconds, 20. That's what it means. That's gonna be quite a plantation. Maybe I shouldn't do quite so much. Well, let's find out. I want now to make another Rennea thing, which means I have to come up here. I thought I was going to be all done and all ready. Fortunately, I'm not all done and all ready. Come over here, and I need to get some seedlings and some Aloe Codex. Quantity 2, please. So I will go find a tree farm, and I will raid it for its saplings. It needs saplings. I should have checked what quantity it needed. That would be a degree of competence, which is not typically under display. Here, just give it a bunch. There you go. This should be all you need, right? Are we good? Are we doing better? Well, it's backing up now. So, better is questionable. It's sharing, which is what I really wanted to see. Here we were actually bottlenecked on rock cocoons. Wow. We're not quite completely blocked on polymerase right there, but soon, you know. Alright, so here's that and here's that. Get to work. No, I didn't have to recombinate it. Should I make an aloe plant? Just to have one? Aloe? Aloe? Get some duralumin and get some steel. Then we can investigate that. So, duralumin. Steel. Duralumin. Only 24 mechanical parts. This is not going at a correct rate, and it's all this far. The fault of that particular alloy. Aloe? Aloe? Okay, easy enough. And we're going to check on the life cycle of aloe. We do aloe first. Aloe? Oh, it's a nice looking building. I want you to make seeds. Yeah. Like you can either make seeds or fruit. No, it can either make fruit or more plants. So right here we just plug an aloe tree in and just say, here, make fruit, and have it do whatever. And then, so this is going to be weird in that it's going to require two production lines of the same building. Because one's just putting out fruit, and that's used directly in lots of stuff. And it makes seeds, and this is used in a lot of stuff. And Yutoi Aloe, it's used in a lot of stuff again. And then the leaves. The leaves are used in a lot of stuff. So this has 4 products. 4 products. Well, the good news is it only requires 1 plant to start. Oh, are you done? You should make another Rennea thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to go get more Logi Science. Sunflower DNA. You need that. Give me 2 more Rennea codexes. Now I have to run and get Logi Science, inefficiently using time. And then while this is baking, I will run around and I will try to build all the infrastructure. Full 20? Do I really want to do this? A full 20? Maybe I should only do half of that. Maybe I should do the full 20 and just have it be done. It's going to require so much dirt. Getting lost. It's going to require 20,000 dirt, right? Essentially. That's going to be like 18,000 dirt. 18,000 dirt. I think that's correct. America. How do I get that much dirt? Certainly not all at once. I'm gonna do some serious shopping. My dirt pile is right here, unfortunately, and it is not big enough. 4,000, 4,000, and this is struggling to get to 4,000. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not good. I should have, here. We're gonna do this. I am now just a carry person. I carry things. This goes here and here and here and there. Go to there. Just only things that are about to contribute to this process stay in my inventory. Everything else, time to take a break. And I will be back, right? This is all materials left, right? Alright, good enough. Alright, let me pick up all of the dirt. Max. Oh, it's too much dirt. I need to take those boxes with me. I have to have the ability to put more dirt in boxes. Alright, so this is a problem. And I'm not sure what the solution to this is. The solution is don't do this by hand, you dumbass. Just don't. This is stupid. Stop being stupid. But I can't help myself. So the bottleneck is now right here. Another, yeah, milk has arrived. Milk is being processed. Is it okay? I don't know if it's okay or not. But I do know I'm running away. Just gonna assume it's gonna be fine, right? Like so much of the rest of the factory. Oh, I need to dip down here, dip in right here, take that. Great. This is gonna be a serious endeavor. I'm gonna need more belt. Then Aloe has 4 different products out. Ugh. Oh, was that right? Yeah, that was right. Alright, so here I am. Sunflowers out? No, you haven't even started. Ugh. Ugly. Right there. Now you gotta go right there. Except you gotta come over here. You have to go back to making Rennea. Bam, bam, bam. Where is the other stuff? No cDNA. Fertilizer I took out. There. Here, fertilizer right there. cDNA, we'll just steal from next door. Alright, so we have quite a bit of time to kill. Oh, we're gonna need more treated wood too. Ugly. Oh, they've even made 2 aloe trees. Huh. How incredibly wonderful. So you guys just chill here, right? Yeah. Needs a lot of these guys. It's a weird number. 10, 20, 30, 33. Okay. I guess the number isn't as weird as I anticipated, but I still think the situation is weird. Weird. Okay. So now it is time for the great Rennea shopping trip. And I'm not ready. Simply put, not ready. Alright, so you go there, you go there. I don't have engines in my inventory. What is needed to make a Rennea place? Oh, I needed those engines. I'm gonna need more engines, in fact. So I'm gonna have to go all the way back anyway. So we need 50 steel per. So that's 500 steel. We need 50 tin per. So that's 500 tin. Just trying to make 10 here. Intermetallics. Gonna need another brick before the end. Good. Okay. Need more pumps. Need more lead for the storage tanks. Need more duralumin for the storage tanks. I am in trouble. I am in trouble. I'm gonna need more iron just in general. 4 stacks should be enough there. Followed by, God, it wants 4 stacks duralumin? No. No, it needs 8 stacks duralumin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, right there. All right, I do not have a good feeling. Then I need treated wood and I need more pumps. All right, so and we're off. Going to get more treated wood. Gonna start another round of this. Hopefully, gonna make 10 of these. Hopefully. I have deep and dramatic concerns about what I'm endeavoring to do right now. But it's a nice plant. Rennea is a nice plant. It's a good red color. It's gonna just absolutely destroy my manure bacteria area, isn't it? Need to put some of this dirt back. I don't have enough dirt to do everything anyway, so why worry, you know? Then we come right here. Bam. Alright, so I should be able to make only 3. So now I've got 4. Now I'm out of circuit boards? Oh, that's a problem. I'm gonna need more treated wood. So we will run this way. And we'll go straight back the way we came, right? It's probably still not enough treated wood. Maybe I won't do a full 20. Because I don't think I'm going to have the materials on hand to make them. Specifically the thousands and thousands and thousands of units of dirt. I think it's going to be difficult to get a hand on. So 10, I guess? This is a very strong signal that I'm just not behaving correctly And I really should sit down and build a proper mall. But, you know, I'm not good at picking up signals. Bam, bam, bam. Now, what was the other thing we ran out of? Just iron? Yeah. So we got 4 right now. 5, 6, 7. After that we need steel. 8, 9, 10. So that gives us 10. Is this a good place to start with 10? How much dirt do I have? Here, I gotta go flip the Rennea. Really kind of sucky how it's only the creature chamber that gives me back the thing I need. Sunflower, do it again. It says always consumed, and it's always sad. Alright, so that will be ready for me. Now, I want to do that all again. I don't have enough tree and wood. That might be the real bottleneck, huh? I should have to let that fill back up. So I guess we do 10 just out of necessity. Maybe I do like 6. Let's take a look at the tree and wood area. Because dirt can be just waited for, essentially. Tree and wood is a bit of a bottleneck, right? Let us go take a look. Up here, over here. So what is wrong with tree and wood? Oh, never mind. We have a whole tree and wood depot right here. Are we all just... Are we doing just fine here? No, we don't have creosote. Oh. This is primary consumer creosote. So I'm a little worried about taking this, huh? Alright, we're going for it. So we need 500. 500 units of treated wood. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. The full 20. No compromises. No. Oh, there's a whole thing of duralumin right here. So how much do I need? I need 80 per, and I want 10 more, so I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you can keep that, my dude. I should really take that because I might need it. But, you know, I promised him. Big problem is going to be getting the dirt, because that's like enough for 4 right there. And I need more than that. Should be obvious. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to take some time. Get more right there, and you're venting completely, and those guys are venting completely. And over here making dirt, I could scavenge. But it takes so much. Like that is only like a quarter of a Rennea factory. So it doesn't actually help. Alright, let's see what I've got. So I need to go, I've got the intermetallics, I've got the wood. Do I have the pumps? No, I don't. The engines, rather. So I gotta turn myself around and run all the way back. And then straight up into my engine box. Give me more engines. Okay, so that checks the engine box. Need more circuit boards. Need more iron, need more tin, need more steel. We're just not doing well right here. I'm on it. Once I have the Rennea factory up and going, it'll work out. But the problem is the Rennea factory isn't a permanent draw, you know? It's going to fill up some caravans with Rennea and Rennea seed, and then it's going to stop working. because there's no consumer of any of that for the moment. So this is only temporary relief. I have to build the factory to get ahead of the factory, or else the factory will catch up to me. Or else the factory will get me. So I need more here, more here. Okay, so right there. What is the crossover with Factorio and schizophrenia? Is that something I want to inquire into? Or am I just happier not knowing? Okay, so what am I missing? Circuit boards. No, I'm not missing circuit boards. It's nice to have more circuit boards. I'm going to have to pick up even more than that. That wasn't my problem. Okay, so what's going on? Soil got. Lead? Yeah, lead's a bottleneck right now. There we go. So that's 5 more, and now we're on the edge of the soil. So we've got 15 Rennea plantations. I kind of want to do one more, and then if I run out, I'm fine with it, right? 16's pretty good. 16's close to the number that was. Maybe I just start with this, and then I come back. All right, so there's my Rennea. I have the proper amount to start off with. It's time to start picking stuff up again. Come with me. You're weird. And I left all of my actual real stuff back at base. So we'll start with 16 and see if we feel like making the other 4. And if we don't, I'm not going to cry too hard about it. So, about ready to actually make progress. Everything clipping along. Everything is okay. Yeah, like, the problem that's coming is I'm gonna run out of native flora, right? The next place to get it's over there, which is gonna require artillery. So we're at a trickle. I think that is all just sand issues. Oh, where did I put my stuff? Right here? Make one more? One more. Okay. Good enough, right? Better be. So now, what I need to do is very simple. Time to get a normal toolkit together, and then we are going to make a Rennea factory. Gonna need more pipes. I just know it. I feel it in my bones. This is gonna be a pipe situation. Even though, wait a second, it looked like there was just a bunch of rocks and dirt, huh? Rennea plantation. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Rennea replicator. How I wish I had that. Yeah, it's just kind of stuff, huh? It's not very pipey. So I am going to have to make a whole bunch of soil generators on site. Would be tidier if I could caravan that in. I'm going to shoot for that one day, I think, but it's so easy just to build it on site. But it's so inefficient to build it on site. Do I have anything that can serve as like a soil depot? Do I have like just a... I know I have a ton of dirt up here in the muddy sludge generators, but it all just dumps it directly into the muddy sludge generator. Right here. Like I could put a caravanserai for dirt right here, just dirt. But where is it going to come from except for this overflow right here? And that's not, it's not very good, you know? And we have, maybe over here, I could steal some. Obviously not right there, because that's completely spoken for. This seems like it's completely spoken for as well, except so many of these aren't working. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Right here. We're gonna make a soil caravanserai. Where are you? I have to hook the water up, because I took the water away. It's gonna be very awkward to get to. I have water in again. And now if I ever need just a huge amount of dirt, which you know, I just ran into this problem, I know where to come. Is this enough? It could be more, that's for sure. But I don't really have the ability to make anything right now. Like, these 3 arms, these 6 arms right here, it's not enough. Definitely not enough all on its own. So what I'm going to have to do is put in faster arms and then, you know, adapt to my situations. These are starting to go, which is nice. Alright, whatever. I need to grab some chromium for long arms, because I'm going to be using them. Alright, so we have a dirt depot. I'm not hugely proud of it at the moment, but maybe I'll make it more useful at some point. Right now I want the box of chromium, please, which is 1 block over, unfortunately. So we gotta go this way, and then we gotta go that way. We have to grab, oh, so far. I want just chromium box. Oh, right here. It's probably okay, right? Maybe. Let's go take a look at glass making. It's like the quartz line isn't moving very fast, which is bad. This is all pure sand limited, right? I betcha it is. Yeah. Ah, look, just a delivery just arrived. So, the area we were just in just sprung back to life. And now we have this again, and this is going to produce a lot more molten glass, and things are tolerable. That's how I'm going to put it. Okay, so what we have to do now is actually build the Rennea plant. And it's going to require coarse fraction and fertilizer and dirt and was it also limestone? I should have paid a lot more attention to this, right? Seeds, manure, bacteria. So 1, 2, 3 things get shipped in. That's made on site. That's piped in. All right. Easy. Easy peasy. Do I have caravan? I have 1 caravan. 1 caravan's just not enough. Feels lonely in my pants. And Rennea makes 2 products, which is Rennea seeds and Rennea plants, both of which must be preserved. Understood. Not a problem. Tech is very slow. Got off to just a ripping start, but then the factory started choking on itself. First the gravel, and then basically the everything. Alright, so right here. This is what we're going to do. Right next to Sponge Farm. How are you doing, Sponge Farm? You guys not running? No Zogna bacteria. Okay, that warrants investigation. I know I've been leaning very hard on the original 2 Zogna producers. I would not be hugely surprised to find out that they are now just terminally overworked. Oh, they are victims of the glass problem. Is there any other way to make this? No, Zogna bacteria is glass. Why aren't you going, may I ask? No, Agar's backed up. It's glass which is the problem. Yep. So now this just has to keep going over and over and over again. And maybe it'll catch up, maybe it never will. Alright, so just again, head down, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. Amazing how the bottlenecks just keep coming and going, coming and going. So here we are. What are we gonna do? So, let's go grab all you. Go grab you. Let's start roughing this out. So you know what we're gonna need is caravan berries. We're gonna need caravan in, and we're gonna have 2 products, essentially out and out. We'll just set those there, not permanent locations, just look at. Then we know we're gonna need the botanical garden, which has to be like right here-ish. We're gonna be making Rennea seeds. And then we have the blocks of Rennea. We have to space. See, we're spacing them so there's 2 in, even though that isn't going to be needed right now. And we will space them like this, so there's room for 2. Now I'm gonna put them right next to each other, so there's still gonna be possible problems. That'll save quite a bit actually when it comes to distance, but this is what we're generally going for. Then we're going to need 2 right here. Like this. So this is our block. And one of these will actually be an out, probably the outermost one, and it'll come around, and the seeds will come in. And the seeds will need another route to come around and head towards there. So like right here, this will be seed line probably, and then it will go to the left. But when that fills up, it will come over, and then it will go into the seed caravans area. Right? Sounds good. So what happens right here is we'll probably have just, a few of these, like so. And then seeds out are actually harder, right? So maybe just 3 of these. And then I need to grab arms. It takes 5 seconds. Yeah, 3 will work. I'm gonna go get more inserters. Luckily, it's not that far away. How's power? He says, because he just looked at the power plant. Power's doing fantastic. Milk is doing good. Yeah, all the food is lined up. You have everything you could possibly need. I think, anyway. I hope. Oh, we're out of potatoes. That's no good. I hope you get your potatoes. Or I'll just double 2 for production. That won't be hard. Because I left a whole bunch of holes to produce more twofer with. I came here for arms, though. Sure, that's good, right? This is all a good idea, right? I'm just assuming I'm going to have to redo to double Corlexes, but I'm hoping to wait until I have improved Corlexes to do that. Alright, so this will be Rennea out. It'll get pulled, and everything that doesn't get pulled goes into the outlet. And so these, I mean, the outs are probably up here, right? Something like this. Then the in is probably the middle here or something. We'll figure it out. Because you're going to have to bring in 3, right? So you're going to need that. Oh, I need combinators. That's awkward. In order to make Rennea, you're going to need 8, 10, and 3. So this isn't actually hugely difficult, except for the manure bacteria. It's probably best to have them facing towards the center, towards the left. And then it's like this, and like this. Like this. Like this. We'll get it out in/out like this. Then we'll have the plumbing on this end. It seems reasonable, right? So grab these 2, put them right there. Yeah. I kind of get behind this, huh? Now we have to work on this area. So we're gonna have 4 belted components, 2 liquid components. Oh, this is gonna be a problem if, well, this leaves up and down rails if it ever needs more liquid components. So I got my bases covered there. Liquids are easier to wrangle anyway. So what I need to do is this. What I need to do is pick this up. I need to put that in my inventory. I need to pick this up. How to do? Because you're going to have 3 things coming off you. So how about just up a little bit in the center-ish, right here? Right here. We'll try this. Alright, so 1 belt out will be like this and like this. This is 1 belt of stuff. Call it like force fraction and fertilizer. And then this right here, take you out of my inventory, which will go right here-ish. Now we'll have Rennea seeds, which will be on the far side. Oh, that was unfortunately a little off. So right there, and this will get us everything in. Okay? And so Rennea will come across here, and then we'll go up, and then it will enter into caravan. And then we have Rennea seed, which will come up right here because we're moving with preference. And we'll come into this caravan right here. All right. I think we have decided on the basic plumbing for this area. Let's go the whole way. Don't cheap out now. Okay, so that is how we get material in and out. Now we should probably align this with everything. So pick this all up. Okay, the only question is, how does this get up north? Is this line, I guess it goes straight around. Yeah, straight around. All right, accepted. Let's pick all this up, and we're going to align this with you. That's like this, right? So, did that actually change anything? I don't know. But we are very close to starting this off. Alright, dinosaur. Time to talk about a mission. You've got a long mission. And unfortunately, it's going to be a bulky mission. At least soil stacks really tall. Dino. First things first. Go to this snack bar, and I want you to store food. Then I want you to go and get course fraction, which is found right there, right? Yes. Until caravan has 1,000, no, course fraction in quantity 1,000. Then I want you to move on. And I want you to go to the dirt caravan, which we have just established, right there. Now I want you to, until caravan has dirt, it's called soil. Soil in quantity 1,200. And then I want you to go get fertilizer, which is over here, right? Right there. Fertilizer. Until caravan has, we need 3, right? So let's just say fert in quantity 500. Great. Then I want you to come here, right here. And here I want you to circuit condition until target, until target, until target. Circuit condition is the classic comparator equals go until target has soil in quantity 1,000, till target has course fraction in quantity 800, until target has fert in quantity 400. And then you cycle like this forever, just literally forever. So go and embrace your fate. Alright, so we're on a bit of a clock now because the dino is now running. We're gonna say you are all course fraction. We're gonna say you are all fert. Great. And we're gonna say you are all soil, right? Yeah. There we go. Alright. And here you are soil. It's good. And here you are fert. It's good. And here you are course fraction. in practice, this means that fertilizer will be the trigger to go on a cycle, and it will do that when it receives a new delivery and then it cycles up and then it comes back and it only dumps in whenever the delivery is called for. So that's nice. Kind of concerned that my arms aren't going to be fast enough. I got many ways to make those arms faster, so don't worry. So anyway, time to get these guys out. Obviously, Rennea is out. Oh wait, we've got a problem, don't we? In that we have already decided that boop, this guy right here. So we got ins and ins. And we really only need one of this, one of this. So the question is, how does the Rennea get out? How does the Rennea get out? I guess this comes down then. And we break. Break. I need more splitters. Not a problem. Okay, good. So the Rennea out is like so. Really? Are you back already? How did that happen? How did that happen? Oh, did I tell you to go here, I bet? Instead of telling you to go get food? Because you never even stored food. Alright, you're on the wrong... Here, wait a second. Here, dude. Here. You might starve. Here, just take the entire bag. I know you'll be back. We'll work this out later. So... Okay, it's gonna have to be like this. Actually, we're just gonna leave. It's not gonna come around. This one isn't gonna come around. So it comes up like this. Alright, so this requires 2. There. Try to be artistic. Try to seem like you care. And these aren't going to be used at all for the time being. They're just placeholders for the terrible due day, which I know is coming. So here we go this way. And this one isn't going anywhere at all. Here you pick up. Right there. Happy little puffballs. Alright, so... Actually, you only need 1. And this is the Rennea out, right? So much better on the side. So the Rennea out does come this way. Okay. So we're gonna have to power it somehow. Should probably pay attention to that, right? However, I am not doing that thing. I am furiously building. I'm in a building frenzy. Look like happy cherries. So how else do I do this, right? Just continue to build up here, and then we try to copy and paste this unit. Try to make everything the same. It's all just only the same. We need to jump like so. Jump like so. Alright, so let's review. Dirt and seeds. Fertilizer and coarse fraction. Empty area for whatever I'm going to have to bring in next. What is it? I don't know. We need to clone this, and then later we need to GIMP this a little bit. So, alright. I'm going to declare this good, right? But it might not be. It has to be right here, right? Pretty sure that's correct. Because this has right there. Yeah, right there. Okay, good. I can help. I can help. I can put in belt. I know how belts work. I can do the belt. I can do it as good as a bot. Leave it to me. I can do it as good as a bot. I really should be putting power poles in right now, but I am being quite lazy. Guess 16 would probably be for the best, right? 16 is probably good, eh? Let's just say those words and believe. Yeah, are we good? Are we done? No, not quite. We have to double this. This feels bad, using this space before using this space. But, like, I'm carting everything in, and everything gets carted out, so that could just be old style thinking. There. We double it once more, and then we will probably call it done. Then we're going to run into manure bacteria issues. Oh, I don't even have room for a full 20. Because the geothermal plant would be in the way. And like hell, I'm gonna preference the Rennea plantation over the geothermal plant. That's just not how things work around here. So, good. We have come up with a solution for an area. Oh, we get to go check on calc after this. Maybe we have enough magic calc to make a magic calc factory. Wouldn't that be exciting? Okay, we're good. Probably just leave the professionals to their work at this point. Do some bookkeeping, some inventory. We're almost out of belt. I might have to actually go in and get more belt. Which is shocking and weird, I suppose. But overall, this has gone on rather easy, right? Could be a lot worse. Could be like figuring out how to make the beehive work. That was an adventure, wasn't that? Haven't I done this wrong? Like, for serious, haven't I done this wrong? Like, every single one has access to, has its own splitter right here, when it shouldn't be like that. That should be serving both of these. Yeah, I built all this wrong. Well, not wrong, just inefficient, because it's going to have exposure to whatever is on this belt both times. But I suppose I could always switch that off. So, and redesign it a little bit. So, I built it in kind of like the maximal way. What are we missing? Oh, I need Rennea plants. No kidding, right? It's not built wrong. It's just built for the future. People with today's eyes can't see what it's for. No, yeah, you can give me money for that. Sure, no problem. I'll evaluate your designs. Okay, great. So, I mean, okay, forms of great. Could be great, great-esque. The most important thing at the moment, though, is to build a walkway, right? Oh, should I have seeded this further south? Why did I put this right here, kind of floating here, not snug it against the walkway? I guess it doesn't matter because it's floating between two walkways no matter what. But I didn't even think about that. All right, you. All right, so you brought all of your things and you're waiting for the command to drop off. You need... Oh, where did my Rennea go? Oh, I bet it distributed them. Yeah, okay, that's scary. Scary and bad. Oh wait, bots off. Bots, stop it, bots. Stop. Okay, alright, there, found it. And we're gonna extend this walkway. So we should just come straight up right here, right? Okay. Alright. Good enough? I don't know. And I got lost in the joy of creation right there. 2, 3, 4. You ready to start? Bam, bam. You're ready to start. And we need a... Yeah, we need to... No, do we? I don't think we have the luxury of splitting. So 4 seeds become 4 Rennea. So I just have to let this go, and it's going to become more and more seeds over time. And then once it's built up, I can start stealing Rennea out, I think. Or do I have to wait the seeds back up entirely before I can start doing that? Then it would start coming over here. Ooh, here. So this just doesn't happen right now. I'll put that there as just a reminder. Yeah, the problem is, if I would pull Rennea off of this, I suppose what I want to do is I want to pull 3 Rennea out. Well, no, it will produce 4 Rennea, then that produces seeds. And then the next one, I just want to pull like half out. So I guess I just have to build up seeds right now. All right, stop thinking. Thinking doesn't help you. Thinking is not your strong suit. Don't do it. Just leave that to someone else. Okay, right here. There, right there. I should have done this before. This is not a very efficient use of my time. I could have had the bot. Why do half of these guys not have their inputs? Oh, serious question. Why is that? How did I mess this up? I mean, okay, we all know how. Playing too fast, not thinking very well. I don't have that problem up there. Total failure of brain. 404, brain not found. I have an entire warehouse full of brains on the other side of the factory, and yet I seem to be unable to take advantage of that. Okay. Alright, so that was probably power in, right? That probably counts, right? So, yes, the dinosaur dropped off, is now getting another round. Yes. Oh, it's already made the seeds. How are you not hooked up? How did you not? I did the full drag. Oh, because it wasn't there at the time, because... I accept my punishment. Okay. So, what's going to happen right now? It's going to load up all this stuff. Oh, it needs water. I didn't get this under control. So water comes in right here. And all I have is saline right here. Weird, to say the least. But I have faith that there's a water line around here somewhere. Kinda has to be, right? There's water. There's water. Oh, it's pumping in from the lake. So I'll take it. Great. Oh, sad. Okay, water flowing in. All you need is the manure bacteria, which I seem to remember as a bottleneck. I should definitely just make a walkway through here. Bonk. Good. Alright, so manure bacteria is right here, right? And our big problem is that it's actually a pretty good recipe. So I just want to bring it due west if I can. Due east? No, it's west. Again, follow me into the brush, only if you wish to die. Do not follow me. I do not know the way. Really? Okay, let's leave all this. Let's come over right here. This isn't too terrible. Oh, except it's smashing directly into the water line. Which is, you know, absolutely joyous. Let's hope I don't need manure bacteria anywhere around here, or else I'm going to have to struggle with that problem. That embarrassment right there. Alright, and then over. Probably only hooked up half of everything, right? Bam. Rennea plantation. Spring to life, please. No? Really? Why is this that hard? Is this all being barreled aggressively? That would be unfortunate, I'd say. Water comes in right here. Bam. There, Rennea going. And it has a full 100 seconds to get enough manure bacteria to do another run. I have complete faith in its ability to do that. Alright, there. Hooked up Rennea plantation. Huzzah. This will produce 0.04 Rennea every second times 16. 4 times 16 is It's over 100. So this is 100 Rennea, 1 Rennea a second once it's properly staffed. But it's going to take a while to get properly staffed. Where did everything go? Did it all get loaded in? It did. Wow, 1 caravan load isn't enough to saturate all of these things. Maybe I should have. Maybe I need another caravan. Ethanol! Beautiful. The key to any happy factory. Ethanol. I wish I had a better way of making Zogna bacteria. I know there's a way to make Zogna bacteria in the dark. Just makes ethanol right there. Some mushrooms, some molasses, and some bacteria, just makes ethanol. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a pain, right? So art, give me art. I am an appreciator of art, and that means silicon processing. Or better rocks. Or better rocks. Better rocks is necessary and will deal with a bottleneck, which I have right in front of me. So maybe we go for this instead. Broad next. That seems fine. Grods. Swamp plants that produce very useful fiber for animal bedding. Alright, I guess. It's just going to be plant themed. So we're getting off track. We're no longer ruthlessly pursuing art. No, wait, we're going to have to do that to get muckmucks, right? Art. Yeah, we need muckmucks. So we need Grod. So we're not off path yet. Next level of rocks will be off path, but whatever. So this will take a very long time indeed. What's ethanol used for? I get the feeling I don't want to know. Right, ethanol. And we have... Oh. This is much better. Just trying to think about the materia source. I mean, it's just straight much better, because this is 2 runs of Zogna, and this is half a run of manure. So this is so superior. And it's used in tons and tons and tons of stuff. None of that's my problem right now. This is not my problem right now. All of this is fine. This is going to spit out Rennea. Rennea is going to come here. It's going to get caught. It will get turned into seeds. Seeds will come down here. It'll come over here. It'll go into using more Rennea. Eventually, I will be able to sneak some of the Rennea off in order to make this all go faster. You can do it. Bam. So we are a huge, huge consumer of coarse fraction right now. Nah, whatever. Don't think about it, right? Oh, here's where it's filling up everything. Oh, good. Alright, I noticed that. I knew that. That was right. And you can't vent saline? Saline water is full up? Because this doesn't connect. Because it doesn't connect. This is supposed to be connecting it, and it's not. So, great work. There. Now it starts going. Okay, yeah, fabulous. I am eternal champion. There's nothing more to say on that topic. Alright, let's go take a look at next level Calc. See if we can move that forward a little bit farther. How are we doing here? Science has started again. Nice. Good to see that just churning along. But we're not making glassware anymore, so it's going to stop. Yeah. I had thought I had tackled that problem sufficiently, but apparently not, eh? Oh man, I really wish I hadn't placed this right here, because I need to like triple the amount of stuff I do. At least it'll be barreled soon. Alright, anyway, let's not pay attention to that. Don't pay attention. Don't look at it, it's not real. Not real, it's all fake, it's all psyop. It's all just a psyop on top of a psyop on top. Oh, I didn't get my food pack back from that guy. Alright, it's fine, he can keep it. I'll get a new one. Alright, so, what do we got? Oh, we've got... Is this enough to start? I think this might be enough to start. Cacao. Cacao. I know I'm going to require Flowtech, right? Alright, seeds. I need 4 of these to get 5 seeds. Can't be done. I want to get these though. No, I want you. Cacao Mach 2. Oh, this is... No, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Lamp, rich clay, 5 seeds. I got 5 seeds. Yeah. Yeah. I can start doing this now. And this produces 4 cacao, which I then shuck for the seeds. Alright, so it's time to shut this thing off. Pick it up. But Calc 2, Calc 2. This is what we've been doing, and with 118 products finished, we got really damn lucky. This represents astounding luck, because it's a 1 in 50 chance for the seeds, and we hit that 5 times in 120 products. That's dumb. And then a 1 in 200, which we've already hit. So this represents a shocking amount of luck. Okay. Cal. It's like they don't use Flowtech. Yeah, right, it does use Flowtech, unfortunately. Alright, so this has to be done over there, which is fine, because I don't want to do it here. And so... where's this made? Calc. Oh, next level buildings. That's a ways off, though. And I'm not going to build any next level buildings by hand. I hope. I really hope I don't have to do that. Alright, so... Cacao plantation, and botanical nursery. So I need a botanical nursery and a cacao plantation. And hey, look at this. I got the cacao plantation right here. So nursery, click that button. Then I get to roll all of this back. Then I need a dinosaur. Everybody needs dinosaurs. What am I going to do with these flowers? Take this. Take this. Right. And this area can then be reserved for anything else. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Yeah, ridiculous luck. Which, I mean, I'll be a little suspicious of. I'm not going to send it back. Lamps. What else? What else should I just pick up? Go lamp. Calcs get tossed right there. What else do we get rid of? Some clay. Got rid of the seeds. Mostly just want the lamps out of my inventory. And if there's something else, I don't care about it. Alright, we done? We get one more win. We did not get one more win. But don't throw my precious seeds on the ground. Okay. So good. Unambiguous good. So we'll want to find the artificial blood maker, right? Or the level above it. Okay, I almost want to just tack it on to the right-hand side of something that's already else being made. It's like right over here, there's Flowtech. Right over, that's Flowtech right there, right? Yeah, you're making Flowtech. Like right here. Even though this is probably where aerial care should be made. I cannot spell aerial. All this is okay except for the neural processor. Where are you, Caravan? That's after art. Alright, I'll have to check that out after art. So I guess I just do level 2 calcs right here. Maybe right here. The problem is I'm not going to be able to throw down the calc. No, I can. Just nestle it in right here. It's unlikely I'm going to need to expand cryostatics anymore. Here we need plasmids, and plasmids needs glass. I'm going to have to go take a look at this again, aren't I? I want you to make calc seeds Mach 2. This is what I want. Yeah. Then I want a botanical garden right here. No, I want a companion cube in the center. Nice. And you are in and out. I didn't go get calcs to staff the system initially. In and out. In and out. Okay, so you are making calc seed Mach 2, right? Where do you suppose that is? Right there? Alright, so oh, here we go. Bam. Ready to rock. And then you go in there, you go in there, you go in there, and you go in there. So we need rich clay, some lamps. Yeah, it's getting the stuff out. It's going to be a problem. Just decal in. This is the Flowtech. Not entirely sure of this situation right here. It does, I mean, it doesn't seem absolutely stupid on its face. Just have room for one more to expand. That's great. I don't think I have a rich clay source, so I will have to go handle that. So you've got carbon dioxide in, which we surely have around here somewhere, right? I'm actually not sure about that. So, carbon dioxide. The thing is, if I need to, I could rip up this cacao area, just no problem. No carbon dioxide, huh? I wouldn't think I would need any anywhere around here. Sogna is going to be a big problem for me. Like, why would I need CO2 around here? It does not make any sense, right? So maybe I can get lucky if I come this way and look. Maybe. More problems. What do you suppose this is right here? It's completely empty. Depolymerized organics is out. Completely out. Let's go investigate that. That's probably not enough biomass coming in, right? I can believe that. High five. This isn't right here. You are not going, you have no liquid manure. The liquid manure comes from right here, and we need manure for that. And no manure is coming up this way, because it is preferentially going to the south, and that can no longer be. I'm going to have to make actual next-gen manure. Like, I have leaned hard on these augs. When's next aug? Aug. It's right here. Next aug is right here. And that's the weirdo energy drink, and that doesn't matter. Next level augs. Yeah. Oh, you need to have an ablaze. Oh, wait. The products are sometimes an ablaze aug. Wait. In order to have the breeding program, you need energy drinks. It's basically you're just taking aug puffs and you're dosing them with energy drinks and seeing what happens afterwards. Notice that 70% and 10% do not add up to 100%. What happens to the other 20? They're not here anymore. It's not even any guts. They're just not here. And so, better manure recipe. It's faster. Needs raw fiber. Maybe I can do that with the cacao. Now, og food is. Why isn't it asking for improved og food? Huh. I don't like it's calling for casein. Casein's going to be a bottleneck, I can tell. So, but this is probably required, right? Native flora, some bedding, just some normal og food. The fiber is the problem, but the manure is very, very precious. Let's take a look. What do we have here? So many different ways. We're just doing the simple way, right? Water and native flora makes manure, right? Yeah, it's simple way. Takes a bunch of time. Oh, yeah. Manure. What else? You can add og food to make more. Og food isn't free, but could be. You can get it out of Ulrichs, but Ulrichs are also bad at it. Scrondixes make it. Scrondixes make a lot of it. Guano and manure turns into more manure. I love this idea. Ulrichs are never that great at it, right? It needs quality Ulrich food. Like, eventually, hogs are just pooping machines. The other thing I'm looking for here is muckmucks. Muckmucks are also manure makers. It requires muckmucks food, which, depending on what it's made of, is actually very simple. Muckmucks food is very simple. So, right here. It takes 2 of it, though. It's wrong. And the 30 Relesia seeds. Let's not forget that. Okay. It's a lot. So, yes, augs are our main source of manure. I'm going to have to find better ways to do that. I came here for a reason. That reason was try to find a source of carbon dioxide. And I got distracted, as I do. Alright, frog food backed up again. That's great. Cocoons have not backed up. That's not so great. Here, we should check out the hive. See if anything's changed down there. Because we might be running into a bottleneck real soon. If I cannot supply enough rocks. It's like everything is going for the moment, but we are now, just now, completely out of rocks. So, yeah, this is stopped. This is stopped. So the arcbot, we're not nearly at full power here. These pants are full of bees. Like, this is stopped. This is working through backlog. This is all going to stop soon. We got one there. We got 18 queens still. That's a nice comfy number. Alright, this is a problem that needs to be addressed. It has to be addressed through Varrox and level 3 Varrox, which is on the other side of Broad. So I am actively working towards these goals. Alright, I still... Oh, here's carbon dioxide. Alright, never mind. I was about to say I was still unable to figure out my main objective. Then I did. So, happy day, right? And we want to come up to like right here. We have to get it through this juncture. I guess we do right here. And we try to pretend this is never ever gonna have to change. This was so nice and clean once upon a time. Then we made it filthy. So right here, right here, right here. You need a lot of fiber, huh? Well, I finally gotcha. Fiber is something I can do now. So now all I need is rich clay. And I think all my rich clay gets channeled directly into bricks. Rich clay equals brick. So the other thing I can do is set up a new rich clay generator up here. Because rich clay is sand plus ash. Now I have an ash generator. So, and I have a sand generator. Let's go take a look at the state of the sand generator. Because I think we're in a bit of a mess in here when it comes to sand. It's not strictly separated out into byproduct sand and into main product sand. Like here we're making sand. This is just to destroy gravel, right? Like this sand right here. Like I should really be turning this into a pure byproduct sand line, but that's hard to do because I can never be sure that it'll stay like that. So right here we have pure sand. You're not getting enough dirt, huh? And that's because the line is just like it is. Oh, this is a problem, isn't it? Huh. Alright. I'm not even sure how to address this. It's so stupid. This is thought through so poorly. I am getting dumber looking at it. Alright, dirt. Or soil, excuse me. Ah, it's making me dumb. Who made this? 4,000. Greater than 4,000 output. No. A equals 1. Less than 4,000. Okay, great. I want you to enable, disable A equals 1. Right now we're not getting A because we got way too much dirt. No, wait. I want to take that entire thing I just did. Instead, do it to the other one. There we go. You're not going to get your A. This will get slowly emptied. And situation is existent. How about that? So the sand gets dumped into pure sand, and this sand, which is right here, this is sand. This dinosaur is full of sand. This dinosaur takes this sand and then runs up here. He dumps it in the main sand area. And this is overflow coming into, and that's limestone. Wait, it's way down here, isn't it? Okay, so hold on a second. So right here, no? Oh my god. Where does this happen? Okay, right here. This is overflow sand. So overflow sand comes out, and we have to capture primary sand at some point. And I'm going to say primary sand will be captured right here, because we have a spot right here. Is this good? I don't think so. Okay, primary sand. And there's a little more on the other side of it. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay, primary sand. So what we need now is to take ash and our sand. No, rich clay is just ash and water? Oh. Oh. Well. Well. Alright. So we have an ash maker. Great. Let's now find a place to nestle in a rich clay maker. Way over here. Just a little specialist chemical. Not over there by the acetylene. Not over here. Like right here, maybe? Use this space right here. Seems rather dense, but whatever. What else would it be used for? So we will have ash brought in. And we will need factory. Oh, we already had to. So we have factory times 1. factory times 2. So, and we do this. I want you to make rich clay using, this is just steam and sludge mixed clay. Clay is just steam and sludge is sludge. So this is also a really good one. You're going to have to bring in 25 ash every 6 seconds. That is 4 speed hands, and maybe not even that, right? So we have to go get a whole bunch of real speedy hands. It says go get more rubber. And then we're gonna do just out right next to it. This is silly is what this is. I'm gonna do it, but it's silly. One, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna need 6. We're gonna need 12 fast inserters to make this work. Like maybe. Let's go get a dinosaur. Dino, where are you? This is caravan in. You're gonna get throttled. Caravan, right here. Add destination, snack bar. Snack bar. I want you to store food. Add destination, ashery. Which is right there, right? I want you to fill cargo. I want you to come right here. I want you to empty cargo. There you go. And you get to do this for the rest of your existence. Go. I need more caravan outposts. So I need to make a whole bunch of fast inserters, and then I have to make I guess I don't have to make caravan outposts. And this will be making the rich clay for me. Enough? Stop. Stop. Are you the guy? You that guy? Stop. Think about the future. Alright, you are that guy. I'm being dumb. I am going to need a lot of rich clay in the fairly near future because I need it to turn into bricks. Rich clay and sand equal brick. I am going to need to do that. This means I am going to need a rich clay setup that is far beyond this. This isn't a job for a little processing area. Problem is it takes a ton of water, right? Yeah, 500 water. So I have to do an actual for real processing area. It should be fairly close to the ash. Like right here, I guess, on top of the rare earth ore. Maybe like up here. And do an actual for real sort of setup. Problem is going to be transport. Like I kind of like that pod I just laid down. Like maybe sticking outside. But you can't transport much faster than that. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and everyone's 2 a second if they're fast inserters, right? And so that gives us oh, that's not good. So it's going to be 2 a second times 6 seconds. So 12 each. No, it's definitely going to be enough. Times 4 is 4 items times 12. That's almost 50 a second. So 3 of these can work. So if I do something weird, super weird like this, have 2 dinosaurs just pulling an ash. And 1 rich clay out like this. Rich clay out, and we only need 1, 2, 3 inserters in, right? Then mirror that, and then another factory like right there. And then another caravan outpost right there. And then 2 dinosaurs fetching ash. Problem will be getting them both working at once. You might not have enough ash production. This might be far beyond a single belt of ash, you know? This consumption right here. Let's go look at that in more detail. How we're belt bound, right? Up here. No, I mean we're on half belts right here. But I could flip to the other side at not any point really. This could be drugged back this way. Alright, let's figure it out. See if this will work. What I want to do is get some more caravans, which are right here. Great. I want to get a couple more factories. I want to get 20. I want 20 fast inserters. So let's see to all of these wishes. Yes, yes. What are we doing here? We're not doing so great here. Missing control box. That's odd, right? Missing quartz ore. I do not believe you. Oh, I do not believe that. A dinosaur is hung up on getting quartz ore. That's unacceptable. Unless it's trying to get glass as well. Or the entire belt of quartz ore is being consumed, and so nothing is making it through. That is also a possibility, but no. Look, quartz ore is filled up. So where is that dinosaur? This is becoming into a whodunit situation, eh? So glass is right there. What else is needed to build that thing? That thing I'm making. So let's go take a look one more time. You are supposed to go get quartz ore. Battery. Okay, so we're out of batteries. That I could believe. I'm not going to run that down, even. I'm getting distracted. I was here for rubber, and then I looked at the other thing, and I looked at the other thing, and then, you know, now I'm in Tijuana. So now I need just small parts. I can accommodate that. I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Okay, so I need some automated factories. What do I need for you? Some steel. Okay, so that should be everything I need there. And the only question is where to site it. It needs to be near primary water. It's like over here. And then 2 dinosaurs running ash back and forth. Then rich clay. Problem with rich clay is it's going to be needed over here to make bricks. So I could do this in the inside of the factory. Yeah, like right here-ish. Yeah, okay, that's better. I believe in that. Use the internals of the factory for the weirdo pod I'm making. It'll be very close to where it has to be consumed, which is going to save time in the end. And then I'll have rich clay. I'll be able to make another. I need yet another dinosaur. Okay, well, I can get this one later. It's fine. 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 This way. Just assuming everything is going okay. I'm just assuming there are no problems anywhere. The factory is turning. The bugs are outside the factory. That's how it's supposed to be. Do not ask questions. Questions lead to thinking. Thinking leads to sad. No sad, no thinking. No thinking, no sad. So what I want is to make a rich clay area. Maybe like not quite right here. No, right here would be really great. I don't know if I have the space for it though. Things are still too just wild and tangled right here. So right about here would be ideal. All this has to come out. I think what I was looking for was up here, right? Yeah. In what used to be a hinterland. So can I make this work? I am not sure, but I am sure I'm gonna try. Great. And what we want in our design is 3 caravan outposts. Like that. And we have factories. Right there, right there. So it already fits right here, kinda. We're making rich clay from ash. It does kind of fit right here, kinda. This weird pod-looking thing I'm making. Alright, to make this run, 2 out, 3 in. Okay. Highly questionable, but coming together. Not the work of a stable mind. Absolutely certain of that. Oh, this episode's gone long. I need to wrap this up. I was meaning just to get Calc set up and then, run away. But getting Calc set up has turned into an adventure. Alright, dinosaur. Alright, I want you to continue to go there. These 2 outposts are wrong. No. I want you to fill cargo. I want you to come right here. I want you to empty cargo. And we're going to see if I have enough ashes to keep this going, right? So we have to do that again, please. I want you to go to the snack bar, store food, and go up to the ashes, fill cargo. And I want you to come right down here, and I want you to empty cargo. This is gonna consume a lot of ash. Where's it going? Okay. While they're off doing that... Oh, this is pleasant. And... It's not pleasant enough, though. Bam, bam. And give me another pump. There. And for better or for worse, we now have rich clay whenever we want it. Nice. Okay, so water in. You just kind of have to wait for the dinos, right? Let us not wait for the dinos. Boom. 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 Let's go look at Rennea. And hopefully that has progressed a little bit. Might be time to steal some Rennea plants, you know. Else maybe it's just backing up seed. It doesn't matter. I can just leave it go, and it will be able to fill up everything nicely. How's Corlex doing? He lunges for something else, saying he will do one thing and then doing something totally different. Still, you're not producing milk. You are out of Tufra. We're going to go investigate that before the end. I totally believe we don't have enough potatoes, though. Potatoes are very, very, very slow growing. Alright, so what's going on here? We have 8 seeds in there. That's enough for 2 runs. And we have... Here, I think we have to just steal some, right? So we'll steal half. And I can always put them back in, so you know. So we have to steal them in order to save them. Nothing ended up in any of the boxes. This dinosaur finally overflowed everything. Good for him. Oh, I would love to... man. Hurts so much to stand here and just wait that much time. So over here we're making sponges, right? No, we're waiting on Zogna. But I am going to stand here, aren't I? Oh, it hurts. Rennea hurts. It's not even going to make a huge impact. Just 30 freaking slots, every single one. Oh, there's bugs. It's tended by bugs. Look like mecha bugs. Huh. Alright, give it to me. Just give it to me. Right now. Do it. Do it. And it's at 0.26 right now. 0.26. Oh my god, it hurts. Come here. Let's go. Let's go. Bam. 1, 2, 3. And then the other one, which is traveling, which is that dot right there, which will get snagged. Okay. Right there. And now we're at 0.4, essentially. So it's going a little faster. A little. This will, all of them will eventually end up in here, which I can restart. It's fine. It's fine. Don't think about it. It's fine. Just walk away. It's fine. Everything's okay. It's fine. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Thinky thoughts. Thinky thoughts, bad thoughts. Just build factory. Build factory. Build factory thoughts. The thoughts that make you build the factory are the best thoughts. Only listen to those thoughts that build the factory. So up here, we will see if the Ashosaur has returned. Yes, yes he has. And he is disgorging ash here. And are we... Oh yeah, we're totally keeping up. Why is electricity low? Why is electricity low? Because you are on a... This circuit isn't hooked up to the main power. That's why. Okay, that's been like that for a while, huh? Great. Alright, now you're going. Now you're just chugging along. So one full shipment of ash could easily fill this. So we are ready to make rich clay. In great amounts, hopefully. Why isn't this going? Why aren't you going? Who did that? Who is responsible for this? Alright, so there we go. These two things are just making rich clay. Just flinging it from them as hard as they can. Okay. Alright, I accept this. Now it's time for the last trick before break, which is breeding up level 2 cacao plants. Which I can do now. I can do that. Now that I have all the materials. I have to go get lamps, and I have a lamp bucket somewhere, right? I finally established that. Pretty sure I established that. I really hope I did that. I have it in my mind. I've tackled this problem several times, so I better have solved this, right? Alright, let's go take a look. See how smart I am. We are hard bottlenecked on plastic. And that's hard bottlenecked on these guys right now. So, gonna have to do something about that. I might have to move the albumin stuff. Would rather not. I suppose this is just liquids in and liquids out, which means I can put it anywhere, essentially. I can put it, like, right here, and it wouldn't matter. It'd be easy to connect. So, alright, it'll be embarrassing, but I'll do it. I've been embarrassed before. I've been embarrassed nigh constantly. Ever since about 5th grade? Something like that. Where is the lamp bucket? I know I have a lamp maker up north, and it would be smart if I put the lamp bucket up there, but I keep thinking the lamp bucket is down here. This is probably deficient thinking on my part, to put it charitably. So here we have the lamp maker. This is where the lamp bucket should live, because this is where I come looking for lamps every single time. But it's clearly not. Lamps just come down here. How are we doing on batteries? Cyanic acid? Are you jammed again? No urea. Urea is because it's getting vacuumed up. Because we have no liquid manure. I'm going to have to increase the amount of manure production. Again, not a problem for right now. Not a problem. Not a problem right now. Definitely a problem. Definitely a problem. Just, oh my gosh, it's a problem. But have I really just not established a lamp caravan yet? No, I did. It's just over here in a weird spot. Okay. Alright, try to remember that. Of the dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of things I have to remember about this factory, we're going to have to do it. It's so important to set up factories so that you just know where things are based on some logical plan and not say, like what you see right here. I laughed because I hurt inside. Okay, so what I need right now is to set this up. We need a 2. No, we need a 2. I don't have a 2. I only have a 3. So we need rich clay and lamp. So how about I just make a 2 right now? Stick this in blueprint inventory. Right there. Okay, right. Dinosaur. Begin your work. You need to first go get food from down here. Store your food. Now I want you to go to the rich clay maker, and I want you, want you to go to the rich clay maker. And I want you to, until caravan has rich clay, quantity 1200. Then I want you to go to the lamp bucket. Right there, right? I want you to go till caravan has lamp. Quantity 600. Then I want you to come here. We'll set you up, right? Right. Here, come back here now. We're not done yet. And hold on a second. You're gonna come here. Then, as normal, it's circuit condition, comparator equals go. And then once that happens, until target, till target has rich clay in quantity 1000, until target has lamp quantity 500. It's good. It's good. Maybe. Got distracted in the middle of that there. Go. Then we should be done, right? I have to do that thing I promised. Where's the next generation power pole? It's just copper cable and chromium and aluminum. I should definitely do this, right? Like, there's no excuse for not doing that, for not having done that a long time ago. Alright, so this will take the 5 cacao seeds and we'll turn it into 5 cacao, essentially. 50% chance for 2 means essentially it's 5 cacao. And then some seeds. And then the seeds and the cacao go into this box. There is no room for this in this process. It does produce normal seeds on occasion. But anyway, and then the Calc Mach 2 comes here, gets shucked of seeds, is guaranteed to at least do this cycle once and start. It should throw off 1 cacao every single time. That 25% chance of the 2 seeds being a bonus. Yeah, I don't know. Should be right here, is a walkway. We're just going to finish this out. We're going to wait for this dinosaur to make 1 nice solid loop, and then we're going to finish. Let's go look at Rennea again. And then we will cycle back, and hopefully by then the dinosaur will have been back with the rich clay and with the lamps. And if not, well, I will sit there and be sad until the dinosaur arrives. So over here, this is still capturing Rennea. Good. We are just going to invest. This actually looks like it might get above 1 crafting speed. You know? It's only 50% crafting speed right now. I have to keep stopping in here. It's so awkward that I can't just leave it, because it'll eventually shudder to a stop if too much lands in here. But at the same time, I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I just have to keep tending to it for a while until it gets up to a reasonable speed, and then I can afford to run it inefficiently. That sounds right? Yeah, maybe. Let's just believe in that statement. How are we doing here? Plenty of high side 2. We are absolutely burning our way through automation science. That is because of bricks, but we have just increased the amount of rich clay we're making. So hopefully we can address the brick problem directly soon. This is all just a huge amount of raw coal, which I feel like I should be addressing at some point. Yeah, this definitely got plundered. He's having a hard time discharging. I imagine we aren't just not producing enough ash, which is one of those weird but real problems. As I haul myself over here through the walkwayless wastes. So we'll check on our ash maker one more time. And maybe there's something we can do about that, but I think it's mostly just speed of build. I'll have to double it somehow. That's not a problem for right this second. Oh, look at this. We need even faster arms, which I can offer. We'll put in like 3 faster arms and 3 faster arms here. See if that. Well, yeah, I suppose that does work like that. There's 6 pulling in, and there's 8 putting on. Of course, the 6 are gonna lose. All right, we can fix this. That should be dead equal right now, then. See if that's how it works. Because the other... No, wait. Because it can't... Because the other thing it does is it doesn't... The side... That one side of the belt is now completely filled. There's just not really a good solution to that, is there? Except maybe this. No, there just isn't a good solution to that. No. Like I can drag it north and bring it on the bottom half of this belt. And then drag this and bring that on the bottom half of this belt. Just, no, that won't work either. I have to think about a better design for this. But for right now, this is what we're gonna get. Okay, let's go take a look at the calc plantation and see if it is happily throwing off next-gen calcs. And if it is, I will wrap. And the agenda for next time is going to be Aloe, and then probably Grod. Then eventually I have to make trits. Actually working? Doesn't look like it. Oh, because it just made it back one cycle. Now it's going here. So why are we not building up any? I guess we've just gotten 2 busts in a row where it's just produced 4 calcs. If it produces 4 calcs, like all it can do is reset. Like the calcs that I will use is off this 50% chance at 2, and the 25% chance of the extra seeds. And if that's not hitting, well, there's not a lot I can do, eh? I'm going to have to come through every once in a while and scrape out the calc seeds. Oh, Grod. Thought Grod was a fish. Okay, so this is still more to do. Yeah, this is coming. It's Farmtario. And I was going for this, right? Because I know this is an existing bottleneck I'm going to have to deal with. It's not hard to make. No, I have to make quality rock food and good alien sample. to only have a 0.4% chance. That's worse than a 1 in 200. And it takes good aliens. This is so expensive. Like, this is what you should do only after you're drowning in good alien sample. Like, you're having no problem whatsoever making it. And I'm not sure I'm there yet. But this is the recipe I was looking for, right? Just to make normal cocoons in a better way. So this is what I'm going for right here. So not looking forward to any of this because it's taking casein again. And I have to make fiberboard and starch. I just faked it before, but now I have to do it for real. Sad face. 30 Brock cocoon. This is probably even good too. So yeah, I guess I research this now and we try to incorporate it. But I think I hold off on Cocoon's Mach 3, Varrock Mach 3. I don't think this is something I go for right now. Right now, right here. There we got some extra. Oh, we're gonna need much faster hands, right? Yeah, I need to chop. I need this to go. Alright, so it made the seeds, but it didn't have enough for another run. Because, well, it won the lottery right there. Didn't win it hard enough. So it has to win one more time. Alright, this is good. I just have to check in on this someday. I'm going to round out by... Here, take this. And up here, please take this. And then I'm going to take a look at good science, I think. A good alien sample. Which is right over here. Full up on primers. Didn't imagine that. Didn't imagine I'd be bottlenecked on Varrock cocoons. And for Corlex milk, we're fine. Oh, stuck. Very sad. Here we have Arquad Venom. We're less and less in the system. Not a fan of that. Oh, we're full up on good alien sample. And we're bottlenecked on plastic. Alright, that kind of has to be addressed, doesn't it? And that's all insufficient infrastructure at this point. So that's something I can deal with. Next episode, Aloe and better casein processing. So this step right here, this is the slow step. This needs to be doubled, if not tripled. And then everything else has room for doubling on its own. So yeah, triple this, double that, double that. Just have it spewing casein. I need to build this out. So all this has to then come like right here and right here. And this is its new home. I can do that and just pipe in the ins and the outs. So here is... That's to make science, I think. And you are... I don't even know what your duties are. That's the problem, right? Now, I want to zoom on this with like an Arendelle camera, but whatever, that's not happening. I have plenty of godfish, which I just have not come and processed at all. I needed a ton of fish, and then all of a sudden I needed no more fish. So, you know, that's positive-ish. That could have ended a lot worse. But one more check-in on Rennea. And then we'll head out. Alright, so we're almost done with seeds here. So I have to let this go. Let the seeds build up again. Yeah, we're gonna go over one production rate. It's really interesting. All right, I let this go to build up another. Maybe just let it go entirely and let the entire thing fill up with seeds now. And then this will be the bucket that grabs it. I don't know. I don't care. This is starting to hit escape velocity. And I think I'm done. All right, good game. What to get this episode? Put up a Rennea plantation. It's very pretty. Made official rich clay. Made official soil and official sand somewhere, which I'm going to lose track of, I'm sure of. Was this progress today? I guess it was, because we got the Rennea plantation up. It's kind of janky as all hell, but it's got expansion for the future, so there's no problem there. And so the next thing that comes up is Aloe. The next thing that comes up is more casein processing. And then after that, Grodd. Then after that, I don't like how nothing's working here. Tufra. Oh, we were gonna go look at that. Potatoes. Now all of a sudden I have to run to the other side of the base because I happen to remember something. Remember when I said I was going to stop? Remember when I said this was all going too far? Remember? Over here, and then over here, and then up here. We'll just take a nice walk through our base. Here, let's see how hot air is doing. That mysterious substance. We're about half consumed, but I don't know why. Alright, Tufra is all the way at the top by the yay dolls. And it's organized in a very long, very sparse row. Before I do anything at all with it, I should check and see if there's a better recipe coming. So, yes. We have no Tufra. Right here. Here is all of our Tufra. The Corlexes are eating all Tufra. And it looks like this entire thing is going, so it's just double it if I have to. Oh, I did this poorly because there's not even room to put another line in if I have to do a better recipe. So maybe I redo all of this when it comes time to expand. Tufra. Oh, right here. I can research this right now. They're easy too. Level 2 Tufra is liquid manure is a problem. But just coming up with the level 2 Tufra is not really. Oh, it eats Tufra to do this. But it has a very 1 in 200 chance, and then when you have one, you can then split it using stuff, you know? Easy. And then there's a better recipe: ash, coarse fractions, soil, biomass, fertilizer, seeds, and manure bacteria. This requires 1, 2, 3 solid components, whereas this requires 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 solid components. You read that right. 6 solid components. And that takes 75 seconds for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 75 seconds for 8, and this is 100 seconds for 3. So this entire thing needs to be redone. Just completely redone. It needs very common stuff. Man, we just switch for it right now. I think I should switch for it right now. Get this working first, because this is it's a doubling from the better 2 for Mach 2, and then it's like plus 25% from speed, and then it's plus almost 3 times from recipe. So it's like 3 times, like 4 times, so it's going to be like 8 times as much 2 for it. This will solve the 2 for problem, but it's going to require everything to be redesigned. And I don't have a huge problem with that. I will do it. Okay. Next episode. Aloe. I had other words to say in here, but I don't remember what they were anymore. Aloe, and then like maybe Grodd, and then maybe Tritz, and eventually Tufra's level 2 will pop up, and I could... Oh, there's something on this. There's Tufra's upgrade? What do these do? I don't know. Not even gonna look at that. Don't care. Don't care. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Going away now. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.